It is connected. I still need to figure out what's going on with this aux connector. See what happens if I, what does it sound like when I take this off? Okay. I really need to find a better way of using... I wish I didn't have to use the microphone that's on this thing. Probably be easier. Let's save the last minute to check if it actually is saving. Because I did technically, quote, leave the game. Okay, I'm not gonna bother going for the fourth one at all this time. I've learned it doesn't work. There have been a few... Ah, damn it. There have been a few times where I have been able to grab it. Dang, I thought it would be another one. There have been times where I've been able to grab all four, but I'm thinking that might have been because I had someone who doesn't scare crystal flies in the party. Who does that? I think that's just... Where is she? What makes you blind? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah. Crystal flies. It was either that or I think it was... I think they updated like detection at some point. So crystal flies can actually detect you from a bit longer away normally. I'm not entirely sure. Boop, boop. I mean, just from going to these 4 spots, I get usually on average way more than 4 anyway. Is that half health? Yes, it actually is. It's actually just under half health. I grabbed the flower.
결과하시면 오늘의 의뢰를 결과하시면
Okay. How much am I sitting on right now? I'm sitting on a decent bit or more. Considering the person I'm saving for it isn't... Oh. Person I'm saving for isn't a character I don't already have. I don't have to worry about actually keeping a bunch of the stuff. I can just use it all for character levels, slowly perfecting the ones that already exist. What? Mark this time. I would have to talk to my mother first. Why does Brett want you to pick him up? Why does he want you to pick him up? No idea what that means. Welcome back. There you go. I'm stuck. Oh, died from the fire. Well, it was either the fire or the blood blossom. It was probably the blood blossom. I always forget that she does that. You don't really think about it. It just kind of happens. I mean, it does damage, it's just not that much. It does crit, though, from what I remember. The Blood Blossom does actually crit. I mean, you could technically run her as a sub DPS on a technicality. Not a very good one, but she can be. She also is pretty good, actually, for, like, just crit rate. Because of entering PS state gives her... It gives everyone else in the team 15% crit rate. Or was it 12? One of the two. Can't be bothered to remember specific numbers. Frick. Keep pressing wrong buttons in the wrong order. Here it is. Forgot I literally saw it a minute ago. Herp derp. Yeah, I'll never understand why people complain about other games. Like, I was just sitting there playing a Theory Restart, and there were people in the world chat complaining or like dogging on people who still play the Hoyo games, and I'm sitting there like, they're not bad games. They're actually still really fun. I don't get why. Why do you... Also, why do you complain to someone about playing a game they are playing? They're the ones playing it, not you. Like, what? Why do you care? If they're still playing it, it's probably because they still like playing it. Like, I don't get why people fight over stupid shit like this. Like, and they're probably gonna be like, oh, but you put so much investment into it, that's the only reason you... Well, not really. It's like a few $100 over the course of 4 years. So, not really. But also, okay, and I put a little bit of money into the game that doesn't really change much, to be honest. Like, that doesn't make sense. Just because I've put money into something doesn't mean I can't drop it if I don't like it anymore. Sunk cost fallacy is called the sunk cost fallacy for a reason. It's a fallacy. It's literally an argument that doesn't make sense. That's the entire point of the word. That's what a fallacy is. It's an argument that someone can bring that doesn't work. Just because you've sunk a bunch of cost into it doesn't mean you should sink more cost into it. If you're playing a game and you don't like it anymore, just stop playing it. It's really that simple. Like, I still enjoy the game, so I still keep playing it. It's not a bad game, not in my opinion. So I see no reason for me to leave. I still enjoy it. Frick. Oh, wait. Forgot about this one. How much have I sunk in the other game? I think the most of what I've paid for has just been probably just in, like, yeah, I am out. Like the battle passes, and then occasionally I bought things like outfits. Which outfits have I bought? I own a bunch of these. These are the 4 that I actually bought. This is the only one I bought back when it was cheaper, but at least I can actually use it. For a long time I couldn't. It took 2 years before I could actually use her. It was crazy. Cannot believe how long it took me to get her the first time around. And now I've had her for over a year, as of April. Okay, yeah, grand. Still sitting at the same amount. Yeah, 48. Okay, so Probobus is gonna reset soon, which means I can grab that. I will have to do this at some point. I'm not in a rush. I still have another 2.5 weeks. I'm not gonna bother doing Visionary. Can I do Visionary? I don't think I can. This time. I mean, it isn't the worst. The only mission is this thing. Which is a little annoying, but mostly just because I need some character that can actually get up it. But there are a few characters. How many characters in the game can actually reach it? Most of the base characters can't. Because they didn't have as much movement stuff back then. Jean can... Maybe, actually. Maybe Jean's charge attack can reach high enough. I'm not sure, though. I have to test that at some point. Kuching can, Venti can, Zhongli can, make anyone do it. Albedo can. Yeah, both these can make anyone do it because of their structures. Shao can and his ult. Kazuha, I think, can reach high enough. Imagine if throwing Yushi can actually hit it. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure what counts as a physical attack and which can actually breach the barrier. What else can? Can Tenari go over the barrier? This charge shot? Maybe. Who else can? A Wanderer can. Well, he can get up there, but he can't hit it because he's He doesn't have any melee attacks. All his attacks are projectiles. Alhaitham can. Kirara can. I think. Can Kirara climb the Phlogiston? I'm not actually sure on that one either. Those are a few things I've got to test. Gaming can. Xianyun can. Chiori can. Kachina is the one you get for free that can. Kanich can. Shalonan can. Oron can. Chaska can. Sitlali can. Warwick can. Lanyan can. A lot of the characters released recently can. And Aoife can. Okay, there's a few characters that I actually want to test. I'm actually gonna go do that really quickly. I don't actually know if they can or not, because the specifics of what can or cannot climb solid phlogiston is something that needs testing from the player's perspective. They obviously know because they coded it, but where is it? I'm blind. I don't remember where this thing is. It's been so long since I farmed it. Oh, it's all the way down here. It's literally on the opposite side from where I was looking. Okay, let's see. What can? What do can? Yes. Okay, what characters did I want to test again? Okay, so there were a few characters. Let's see, Tainari is one of them. Oh, I wanted to test Jean. Where is she? I don't remember. There she is. Jean. Yeah, attacks that go up really high. Kirara are four of the characters I wanted to test. Where's Kirara? I'm blind. My 90 level list is so high now. I can't remember where anything is. Okay, let me see. Were there any other characters I wanted to test? Who else did I want to test? I would test Ushi, but I can't. I don't know how. I do not know the Ito. I'm pretty sure Tainariu's won't work, but I'm going to test it either way. I don't remember who else I wanted to test. Oh, fuck. I think that's pretty much everyone I wanted to test. Tainari was just kind of a haha funny, let's see if this works. The other three characters are genuine curiosity. I don't think Bro can do much damage right now, though. No, he doesn't have any of his stuff. So I'm just waiting for the second phase. I forget how long it takes to enter it. I mean, I'll sit here as long as I have to. I know they eventually enter the phase. It's not like I need to do the phlogiston thing. I think it just makes it faster. As I remember, there was a day when I was having really bad... Okay, here we go. Nah, it's over. Nope. Nope. Okay. Cannot climb it. Gotcha. Okay, so this is the only special climbing method that doesn't work. Good to know. Good to know. Got it. To be fair, that's the only older special climbing method. It's not that much older. It was released in... Well, actually, no, it was released in Sumeru, so it's been like almost 2 years. Okay, so every other method that I knew would work does work. Well, except I wasn't exactly sure of Kiara though. And I was right, it does not. It is just considered normal climbing. Because when she leaves it, she doesn't like fall down or anything. Okay, that's it for now. Ugh.